Jolito, Chamuengapa, Niwegwe, Sapiki. All right, this is a census. And this is for Copenhagen, Skopje, Mississippi. This is for 1900. So this is the beginning of a new millennium. Um, this is an old document, and here he is right here. And this is his wife. This is my great grandfather right here, Henry, and these are his children. All right, so you can read this and make sense of it. Um, Says here his birth was in Mississippi. Place of birth and place of his no the birthplace of his father was from Mississippi. Um, and his mother Mississippi. Okay, so and then when you look at the other censuses, his parents is from Virginia. All right, so he's a farmer. Um, what does this say? It says, can he read? All right, he can't read. He can't write, and he can't speak English. No, he can speak English. So you have to wonder, like, what was his first language? All right, and it says he's renting. So you have to wonder, like, what is his first language? All right, because like people are confused, man. They're confused about like this language called English. Like this language that we call English it's a language that just begot. You see how comfortable we speak now in these days? Like we just know the language. We can write it, we can speak it, we know all of this. But like no one ever asks us like what language did our great grandparents speak? All right, because they had a different altitude of learning and a different altitude of inquiring. He's a whole farmer. We just know how to speak the language. We don't know anything. Like if you read a assembly sheet for farming, the wordage on there is going to be different than the wordage that you use to find a textbook for what's going to be the next rap song. Just think about that for a second. Now I went on familysearch.org because they wouldn't let me download this on ancestry.com. So I have to go here and find this document. Um, this is very key, man. Like, and see, you see this person right here, Richard Johnson. He speaks, writes, and he can read English. So you have to wonder, like, who was he? Um, and it says right here he was a white person. So you got to wonder, like, who was he? All right. So this was the beginning and turn of a century, and he's on this census. All right. So it's not a joke, man, that we learn like who we were in the past and like what our parents were, like who they were and how did they make a living. We have to know this stuff. Like we can't be casual in times of deceiving. Um, you have politicians that's running and they keep giving speeches and nothing is getting done. They give a good speech, but we don't necessarily know like what's getting done. We don't know. So this is a document from the 25th of June, 1900s. So take it for what it's worth. And Share what you have in your records. We need to start putting think tanks together and figuring this stuff out, man. Because we can't keep sitting idly by, not knowing who we were. All right, so Yokaki Nueve Nanak Yokiki.